Why, hello. Hello, how is everybody doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. I want to thank you very much for tuning in today and seeing what I have to talk about. And we are going to talk about what is scrapbooking. So again, thank you so very much for tuning in, and just be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe and ring that little bell for some notifications. And I appreciate all of the good and happy thoughts you guys have been bringing me. So today we're going to talk about what is scrapbooking. We've heard it for years, and it's been around for years. And so in my little description, I'm going to say it's memory keeping. It's preserving your memories. It is documenting activities throughout your life, your childhood, your family members, and it is adding photos, journaling, and talking about the activities that we have experienced throughout our lives. And then we make it fun by adding beautiful stickers and beautiful paper and embellishments. And of course, we always want to journal, like I said. And today I'm just going to show you just a few basics that you need to get started. And of course, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to ask, and I will be sure to reach out. And so I'm going to flip you guys over to my camera overhead, and I'm just going to briefly show you a few things that just to get started, what you may need. And thank you so much. All right, let's flip over. All right, so here's my desk, and I'm first going to show you, you know, what do we need? We need pictures. Of course, we need pictures. That's our first and probably the most important thing. And I've discussed in previous videos about photos, getting them off your phone and getting them printed, organizing them. So here we are, we're starting with our photos. And then we, of course, will want to start with some kind of paper. Generally, the standard size I scrapbook with is 12 by 12. There are multiple different options. I will show you a few different albums that I have through Creative Memories that have different size that you can preserve. And again, so we're going to start with our very basic paper, pictures, and then we'll have stickers, embellishments, and then we'll journal. And of course, a few tools that we're going to need. We're going to use some scissors because we can cut out the pictures. We can cut and add paper to the stickers behind. And with that, we will also need some good adhesive. I highly suggest not to skimp on the adhesive. I've done it in the past. I've learned. I have albums from 28 years ago that have old adhesive, and I'm having to go back and redo. So good adhesive, and then a good journaling pen. I don't suggest Bic markers, Sharpies, or just your regular pen. You want to make sure it's a journaling photo safe pen. And again, make sure your supplies, your adhesive is all photo safe and lignin free, acid free. And most of your products, if you were to buy them from Mart's, it will show photo safe and lignin acid free. Creative Memories is our I feel like my number one and fabulous photo preserving, and they have everything you need, and I will be happy to get anything that you have questions. And I also feel that there is no right or wrong way to do your scrapbooking. I will always back my creative memories because of course, I am an advisor. I've been doing it as a hobby advisor. I do it on the side, and I have enjoyed their products for many, many years and have no issues whatsoever. And then, you know, of course, once you have your basics, your scissors, your adhesive, your paper, a few stickers and embellishments, you'll want to put them in an album. And here I'm going to show you a Creative Memories 12 by 12 album. And I personally use the pocket sleeves. Here I have a 12 by 12 album, and I'm just going to flip this open and flip it to the first page here. I'm doing an album, A Year to Remember, putting my 1 month journaling and pictures into an album. And so I use the pocket pages. They just slide in, so you can get all of your 12 by 12 pages and put them right into the pocket pages. And then each month you can document your favorite pictures and go from there. So this is what this album is just, I'm taking favorite pictures of each month and documenting them. And I will show you another little album. These are ones that I just recently picked up. I'm going to use for some school albums. This is a happy album. It's a 6.75 by 10. It's going to be a school album, and you can document just your school photos through the child from kindergarten to graduation. All right, so there's this option, and then we have a 8 by 8 album. And again, this is going to be a school days album, and these are fast to fab, and they have everything ready in here. You have your page protectors, already lined, and it's already labeled. You just have to slap some pictures and get your journaling down, and then this album would be a fast and quick to get your pictures in. And we have little paper albums. These are great for starter, beginners. There's several different types of paper albums that you can choose from, and these are already pre-designed, and you just, excuse me, I'm just gonna you just put a couple pictures in there and do some journaling, and then you can add a couple stickers, and there you go. You have a fantastic little starter album. If it's a first baby, welcome baby, you can do school, you can do trips, multiple different ways. And also, I just wanted to share that scrapbooking has been around, believe it or not, for many, many years. Back in the 15th and 16th century, they have even documented them as collections of random tickets, recipes, cards, and then it took off in the maybe 80s with a gal from Utah. She had Keeping Memories Alive, and then back in 90s, 2000s, it became very popular, and here we are today. So it has been around for a long time, and I just hope that you guys can get your pictures printed and start getting some memories preserved. You don't need a lot of fancy tools. Like I said, get some designer paper. You can start with plain cardstock and some stickers, some embellishments. You get your scissors to trim some pictures and stickers, and of course then your journaling pen. And so that's a very, very basic. I'm going to flip you back over to me. Hello. That's a super quick overview of scrapbooking. Again, this is how I think, and I hope it has triggered a little bit of inspiration for you guys, and we will keep going. I'm just kind of starting with beginner aspects of if you've never scrapbooked before, where do you start? And of course, we could talk for hours. I'm not going to bore you. I will just keep these short and quick for now, and I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you give me that thumbs up. I know I'm still a little, nervous doing these videos. Again, I'm not a huge content creator, and I'm doing my best, and I hope you guys are doing some scrapbooking on the side. And if there's anything you need, here's my link for Creative Memories. You can always shop it, and you can get most everything I share, from adhesive albums, stickers, pens, paper. All of your memory keeping items are right there at your fingertips. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye now. Love you guys. Thanks.